That's not cool.
Cuz in the room.
And then you got
the bitch have her ass out of leave.
I don't even think the bitch. I ain't even seen no bitch in the room. Keep it G.
exactly because it wasn't.
But niggas,
These niggas don't even know what happened.
You know what I'm Bro was just he was saying, he was talking, he was like, yeah, somebody told me this and this and that, and it was like a little verbal altercation.
Oh, he stuck his chest out.
Yo, what? Someone told me this, that, and oh, he stuck his chest out. Nigga, he was giving you the reason why he was in that motherfucker. Oh, he stuck his chest out. Oh, he said some word.
It was like a little verbal altercation.
Oh, he stuck his chest out.
Oh, no, who is this nigga right here?
Who is this? Just a little bit. You in my room.
Then it was murder, she wrote. That was it.
Oh.
Did he guys pick him up like...
Let me tell y'all what happened, bro. I'm surrounded by 10 linebackers, nigga. D1.
That's Terrell. Terrell who? That's Usher. Steve Lacy. Ray Charles.
Niggas look like they can play for the motherfucking Pittsburgh Steelers, nigga. These niggas is 6 foot
Steelers.
3
Steelers.
cocky as hell. 10 niggas, bro. It ain't no one-on-ones. It's no one-on-ones, bro. I'm surrounded by the biggest niggas in. Bro, these niggas it's at least, no bullshit, bro. It's at least 5 or 10 fucking security guards in there, bro. Huge. I'm surrounded by all these niggas.
Chat, what y'all doing? 10 brawling niggas from the Steelers. Paula Ladies. You in the bathroom. Dick was just out because you was pissing. Still piss on the tip, mind you. Just put your shit back in your pants. Niggas walking your room. ID, look off on ID from the Steelers. What you doing? 6'5", minimum. What you doing? I'm swinging. Yo, hold on. Let's see what these niggas... Yo, YouTube. Let's see what these niggas are. I'ma suck some dick. Running. Emptying the clip. Getting naked. I'm turning into Madara. Sucking all of them off. Eating his ass. Twerking. Throwing back shadow clone jutsu. Calling the cops.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Calling 911. Imagine the nigga said, oh my god. Oh shit.
5 different Crip niggas. I don't know none of these niggas, bro.
All them niggas saying come.
By myself, right?
Really?
I'm thinking everything's smooth. So I'm talking to the OT and shit. Mind you, I'm off vodka. I'm off tequila, everything. I'm
calling Rage. Chat, you called me in this situation. What you think I'm saying? What am I saying on the phone? You like, yo, Rage, there's 10 niggas looking like from the Steelers in front of me trying to beat my ass. What am I saying in that situation?
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
You just FaceTime me. Bro, I'm not saying FaceTime me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, nigga say that's comping. I'm not saying that's comping, bro.
Know what you
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
gonna have to say GG. That's it. Is actually like GG. Play your life. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. Some shit like that. Like, like run or some shit. Did you fuck it? No, I'm not saying fuck it, bro. FaceTime it is prove it. I'm probably gonna think the nigga cap. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Turn the face. Okay, I might think you cap. I might think you cap. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. All you gonna need to do really is stature up a little bit, these a little bit, and make them like run. Use intimidate, lower their attack, debuff them.
OT and shit. I'm like,
hit them with a debuff.
Nigga, what the fuck? Why would I come in your room?
I'm not going to fine you.
I'm Discord.
Verbal warning.
Deal something, bro. I'm in this party with a paddock on, nigga. Yeah. Tennis chain, all that shit, bro. Like, I'm not thinking about motherfucking stealing nothing from you, nigga. I don't need nothing from you.
Oh, shit.
I'm in this bitch I'm surrounded by gang members and motherfucking bodyguards and shit, right?
Yeah, GG.
I'm politicking with the nigga and shit. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand where all the confusion coming from.
Okay.
The security guard got scared because he fucked up and told me to use the bathroom and the nigga shit, right? So I asked the security guy, I'm like, let me go use the bathroom and this shit, bro. All the bathrooms backed up and shit.
Bathrooms,
nigga, OT know me, whoop, all this other shit. He like, all right, bet, go ahead. I use the bathroom, I leave, everything smooth, right?
Okay.
The niggas call me back in there. I'm like, everything cool and shit because, I know the nigga, whoop, all this other shit. I don't know if niggas on drugs, they drunk.
So they didn't even catch that nigga in there. They called him back in there.
Okay.
Said, get your hand off me. I ain't going back with you. But I'm thinking everything's smooth, bro.
Such an extensive
Or they
report.
took the nigga because he said, get your hand back off me. I ain't going back. So they probably walked with that nigga to the room, hand on the shoulder and shit. You know how they be. Come here, little bro.
I go back
Here's
there
your
and shit, right?
Talk, little bro.
This is
It's
an active
10
report.
niggas in this bitch.
Thank you.
No bullshit, bro. I'm Dolo. 19. Okay? 19. These niggas is
You might be talking about
You're good to
COVID-19,
go.
Jack.
Drive
This
safe
is the
and have a nice
pandemic.
day.
You might be talking about COVID-19.
19 and Dolo. This shit was extremely unnecessary, right? I'm surrounded by 10 different niggas, bro. I'm sitting down, right? We in the nigga room or whatever. These niggas is just like pressing me over and over. Mind you, they don't know they dealing with a boss. They dealing with a millionaire. Like you disrespecting a nigga that's a young black
This is a
nigga
scene or
that's
some
doing
shit.
the right shit. You know what I'm saying?
Pulled him back in the room, 10 niggas there.
I don't claim to be a gangster.
Steelers.
I don't bang. None of that shit, right? I'm chilling. I'm at the nigga party having a good time, relaxing, bro. Doing my thing, right?
Okay.
These niggas pressing me and shit. It's a big ass, it's a fucking 8-foot ass nigga, 7-foot nigga. Mind you, these niggas got gray hair, old as fuck, right?
Wait, hold on. 5'10", cause you see like 5'10", 5'9", 5'9" niggas. When you see like 6'3" niggas, or you see like 7 foot, you see like 7, like in your brain, like, yo, these niggas like Yao Ming in this bitch. Cause all the other probably like 6'4", like 6'3", 6'4". Probably 6'5" tops, like 6 foot, 6'2", 6'3", 6'4". No? Yeah, alright, bro.
10 different niggas, Crips and all this other shit surrounding one nigga, which is me, right? I'm drunk as
You
hell. I'm
5'8"?
telling the fucking security
Oh, you
guard,
5'? I thought you
he
like-
came back here by himself. He came back here by
5'9".
himself. Blah 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 blah. Mind you, this is one of the niggas that told me to come use the bathroom, bro. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You told me to come back here. What are you
Rage, you short as fuck. Every content creator that has told you they're 6'1", 6'2", 6 foot, I am taller than them. So if I am short, the only niggas that I know is taller than me is Janix, Berlizzi, Griffey. I think Griffey
I
was tall.
stopped you because you flew through a red light.
Ben.
There are literally a million other
Right?
people committing real crimes.
Who else? Jojo. Hazan was like an inch or so taller than me. Inch or two taller than me.
Would you
Hazan,
please show me your ID and the vehicle?
Who else taller than me?
Oh my God, LSK.
Sure, here you go, officer.
LSK? Like, you don't see like a 7-foot nigga, like you see them on camera and shit. Like you look at this nigga, and it's like, when you making Janix look tall, who's like 6'6", 6'5", 6'6", look short. I mean, like
You're being
just
charged
different,
for not
like, you
carrying
got it,
valid
bro. That shit's
insurance.
weird. Like niggas do not need to be that tall,
Really?
bro.
That's so much
Niggas
money.
do not need to be that tall, bro.
bro? Like, I got more, and then I was like, I got more money.
You see,
You're being
I didn't-
charged and ticketed
He
for
wasn't
between
sure. I don't
$50 and
remember it. He didn't
$250
feel-
for driving a car with an
Hello?
expired license plate.
So much money for such a little infraction.
This shit hurt. Now, bruh. My fucking throat. I just took a hit, guys.
Welcome to the school where my child feels at home.
Right? And OT, like, this is lame as hell for you to even still be talking about this shit.
Out of your
5
car
years
and move
later,
to the
bro.
sidewalk, please.
You could have easily DM'd me. We could have chopped it up. You see me in public, we could have chopped it.
Feel? What do you mean feel? What do you mean feel, chat?
I'm just
What do you
taking
mean,
a sample
Phil?
to see if you've been
Feel
drinking and
talk.
driving.
You know what the fuck I meant, bro?
It up on some cool shit.
I'll
Nigga,
take a
I
sample
don't-
to
I don't
check
give
if
a
you've
fuck
taken
about that
drugs
shit, bro.
before
That shit was
driving.
5 years ago, I'm in a completely different space in life right now. Nigga, I'm 25. Nigga, I'm on my grown man shit. Nobody think about motherfucking fighting niggas and none of that bullshit, bro. That's why I don't understand, like, the hood shit, bro. Like, if you so street,
I gotta
nigga,
take
why are
you
you
to
on a
jail.
podcast trying to tear a nigga down over some shit from 5 years ago, bro? Like, this shit is lame, bro.
You've committed a violation by driving under the influence of narcotics. You're being arrested. Please move on to the sidewalk.
We don't know what the fuck going on. Niggas call the police, whatever the situation
Please,
is.
don't do that.
You know, one girl woke up, nigga here, get the shit, get the fuck out. That was it. Oh, that's who went night-night. Yeah, ain't nothing like that.
Yeah,
Who is this?
hold up.
At least this, even though this nigga been reaching for the past 5 years, at least this nigga ain't on no trolling shit. But who are these niggas, bro? Like, stop speaking on it.
Wait.
DDG
Who
dumbass got
night-nighted
spread.
AD, cuz.
No, hey, what's me?
Oh,
What's
y'all
me?
niggas getting into a rappers, nigga. Let's go talk about this nigga Flacco getting into it with Glorilla on this motherfucker.
Wait, but let me
He going crazy on this
but
nigga.
let me finish though.
Come on, bro. You want to speak his
The
speech because
only,
you want to
the
song with
only
DDG.
reason why niggas ever spoke on
Cucumber
that because
is
we didn't
freaky.
even know. Like next thing,
Because niggas wanted to make a headline. Niggas wanted
Facts.
me to do this.
That's
Well,
just facts.
fuck you.
That's just facts. Let's just be real,
Stop.
bro. Let's just be real, bro.
Wanted to make a little bit of money.
Let's
That's
just be
why
real.
y'all still talking about
Let's
this
be
shit
honest, dude.
5 years
It's
later,
facts,
bro.
bro.
Let it go.
No matter what it is, like, come on, bro.
Let it go.
If it was some little shit that'd get zero
I have a
attention,
vehicle here
nobody
for
would see
towing.
it. Let's be
Can you send a tow truck to my current
Shit's
location?
starting to be corny, bro. Like, okay, cool. Like, a nigga sucker punch me with 10 bodyguards. Whoa. Okay, cool. Like,
At least he ain't cap about getting knocked
what
out.
is y'all still talking about it for?
At least he ain't cap.
Please allow me to frisk you for any illegal items.
He could have said, bro, like, even not, I was drunk, like I said, like, I fell, yeah, I fell, but
Please
I didn't get
proceed
knocked
with me
out,
to
bro.
the police car.
he ain't cap. He ain't cap. Cause it started at no dumper like around that time. Only reason why niggas knew and what.
So you gotta take his word for it. I ain't
Please
gonna
get in
lie.
the car.
Where the nigga was saying he got drunk. And then that's when he was like, he got drunk.
I
He drove,
oh,
was
shit,
thinking
where I
about
go?
no dumper like around that time.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice, and if you cannot afford the services of counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
Different niggas, bro. Come on, pick it up. Let's say that nigga stormed, he'll get knocked out and then get thrown back. He get hot. If DDG didn't get knocked out in that one swing, and DDG started swinging on it, he's getting stomped into the finest one. He's getting
I'm taking you
cursed
to our
off the
precinct
bed,
cell
boy.
now.
They fucking that nigga up, bro.
5 little niggas.
So technically,
I
you know what I'm
genuinely
saying?
thought that
he
I
get
got
drunk,
drunk.
but like,
But knowing that OT is the nigga that
they would have drunk to death.
that shit just lame to me, bro. Like, it's like, I don't give a fuck if you know a nigga or not. Like, you see a nigga 19, you see a nigga young. Even if I was trying to fuck with a girl, which I wasn't, it's like, Why wouldn't you just tell a nigga, you know what I'm saying, bro, this is my room, woo, woo, you didn't take shit, did you, blah, 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 and I'll be like, nah, woo, woo, it's cool.
Niggas is extra.
Like, why the fuck is you trying to press a 19-year-old and you 30? Like,
your shift is over, officer.
And then that's when the shit came out. But since that shit happened, like, nigga, I ain't been tripping, you feel me? But it was,
I like DDG too, man.
cool. How you guys ready?
see this, DDG squad. Talk all that shit, then say, I like
DDG too.
He doing his thing, like. But niggas literally just be doing this shit for clicks, bro, and fucking money and clout and reposts on motherfucking Say Cheese or whatever the fuck blogs they want to get on, bro.
LeBron got 40.
I had a conversation every
Patrol officer,
every
your
time.
duty
Listen,
never
every
really
time
ends.
my name come up or bro name come up, is weird with cuz. I'ma keep it G. You feel me?
Of course,
But it's
nigga,
like,
what?
Nigga, that wasn't no hard feelings or nothing like that. It was like, nigga, you was out of bounds. Nigga, if we in your bedroom, you supposed to.
Bro, if a nigga sucker punch you, right?
Bro, I hate this shit, bro. If you touch. If you punch me in my shit for being in the nigga room and knock my ass out, you was a bitch to me for the rest of life. I don't give a fuck what you say to me, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
You
fuck.
gonna
I don't
be
give a
cool
fuck.
with him after that?
You got 37?
I don't know why niggas think just because I do YouTube or
Nigga, one shot at
I
a
do-
nigga.
you know what I'm saying, I make
Rage, talk about how SUC knocked you the fuck out at TwitchCon.
millions off the internet, that I'm just a hoe. I'm outnumbered. What the fuck? Like, I'm outnumbered by 10 big-ass 30-year-olds. Like, it happened. Whoop-de-doo, y'all. Oh, wow. It happened 5 years ago. 19, 25, way more M's up. Okay, how many times we gonna talk about this shit, bro?
To get off on us, girl.
I think really need a fade if he's feeling bad.
If
If he feeling some type of way every time your name come up, he's probably thinking.
Bro, I hate some niggas' logic, bro. I just hate some niggas. So what, y'all gonna squabble and it's just gonna disappear? That's what they do, just fight again. That's just gonna solve it? They just gonna be like, yeah, his name's not gonna annoy me anymore when I hear. No, nigga. No, some niggas' logic is so fucking sped, bro. I hate it. They just be chatting the chat. They just trying to instigate shit. They just trying to see some shit happen, some shit shake.
He need a fade.
Hey, listen.
Like, shut up, nigga. Like,
if
shut
I
up.
hear those shit just to happen, nigga call one of the niggas from Compton, you feel me? Nigga from Compton, like, oh, nigga, woo. Bro, it's a lot.
So I'm saying, I know the niggas y'all know, like, that's why they know. They're like, who are these niggas calling me, blah, 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 blah. I've been networking and meeting motherfuckers I know. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Woo, doing my little shit. Like, it's like, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on. If it's real smoke, do I gotta have an issue when I go outside and shit and all this other
LA
shit?
different,
I'm trying
bro.
to figure out what the fuck it is.
LA
I live
different,
here,
bro.
nigga. I'm trying to live comfortable.
LA different, bro.
Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
LA got it. LA got it. Where was this at?
It's a lot of
This
shit.
is LA, right?
It's a lot of shit. I would try to go politics.
He needed a fade, but he had to have somebody to politics with him.
But like I said, bro, niggas ain't tripping. Like, niggas ain't worried about
Yo, cool dragon, take it 2 months, boy.
I shake your hand. Like, nigga, salute to you, nigga. I don't
Man,
give a
fuck out of here. Yeah, you saying that after you and this homeboy's fucking, what?
When the situation...
If it was the other way around, you're not saying that. If your ass got slumped, it was like 30 of his niggas there, you was not saying, yeah, I'll shake your hands, cool. No shit, you gonna say that?
You've been talking about this shit for
This area
Nigga,
has
what?
high
literally
criminal
4
activity.
years, bro.
Ready yourself to show some police presence.
You lucky this the month I want to make some money. I wouldn't even talk about this shit. You didn't reach for 4 years. This is my last time talking about this, bro. Like,
Fucking nerds.
cool, I got sucker punched. It was not no one-on-one. It wasn't no push and then we square up and we fight in the middle of the party. No. It was, I was surrounded by 10 niggas. 5 of them niggas were security guards. And I got sucker punched. I'm 19, 5 years ago, okay? Whoa.
Hold on.
And I'm drunk, underage.
So, was it? Yo, chat.
Cool points for y'all. Y'all, oh my God. Y'all did a great job. Like,
I just need clarification. Was that shit 5 years ago or quarantine? Because niggas was talking about some quarantine, bro.
feel me? It's like,
Oh, this nigga's on a press run by this shit. Look, the one from there was a period where he got jumped 5 years ago apparently, but I don't think that was that same situation. I don't think this is that same shit, the same story. That's something else. This is something else, my nigga. Y'all got this confused with something else. This thing from 5 years ago was something else. This is different. This is another some other shit. But the niggas, everybody was saying this is during quarantine, and the DDG says it was from when he was 19. The nigga wasn't in quarantine at 19, like. So either, yeah, I don't know, somebody got the timeline fucked up. Either he got the timeline fucked up, or like it's one of those situations like, yo, you got to seem younger, so it's like, yo, I got beat up when I was 19, you know what I'm saying? Both said it was 5 years ago. No. The OTG niggas and all them other niggas, they said it was during quarantine. They said it was during quarantine. They said during quarantine. During quarantine. DDG said it was 5 years ago.
I stopped you because you were violating the speed limit.
I need to get to the hospital.
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
I will now fine you between $75 and $100 for carrying an expired ID.
Why does it cost so much?
Let me see your driver's license and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
We got to give him a ticket because he don't got his fucking insurance.
Here's a ticket for not having valid insurance.
You're ruining my day.
Let me see some. Let me see some. I think you show that. What's up, gang?
What's up, gang?
What's up, gang? What else should I watch? What should I watch? What should I watch? What should I watch? 10 best knockouts in YouTube boxing? How's it 12 minutes?
This video will convince everyone that these guys are not inferior in entertainment and brutality to professional boxing.
Here's a speeding ticket. That will be between $100 and $150.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
You will witness the best knockouts.
You're good to go.
Bye. Place. Austin McGrew's fight against a man who had 40 street fights is a perfect example of karma in boxing. If you want a video about karma in YouTube boxing, hit a like and write a comment about it. This knockout is one of the most technical in this list, because without hesitation, Austin bursts into the fight range with a jab to the head. After accurate jabs, McGrew throws out a lot of feints and constantly changes the pace of his movement. Bryce was confused after such attacks. Because of this, Hall decided to stand and wait for the counterattack. He wants to catch the opponent with his timing. He managed to make brawls in which it's noticeable that McGrew feels uncomfortable, so he decides to ignore exchanges and changes his tactics. McGrew puts up a high guard or attacks with a precise straight on the back foot. Austin's power weapon is his left straight, with every left punch causing Bryce's head to touch his back. He hit Hall straight on the head a lot of times, which led to knockdowns and a knockout midway through the third round. Yes, here the opponent did not fall on the canvas, but the speed, smoothness, and beauty of McBroom's attacks deserve a place in this video. 9th place. Now we'll talk about a knockout which is important not from the point of view of performance or brutality, but importance for the entirety of YouTube boxing. In 2018, we saw the first influencers fight in the history of Western YouTube. KSI versus Joe Weller. When the fight began, Joe started well. His jab was on point, and he managed to keep his distance.
I pulled you over because you
JJ
ran
quickly
a red
adapted
light.
and began to throw a hail of jabs at his opponent, and then added power punches. Power punches turned
ID
into
and vehicle
legendary
insurance
combo windmills, and by the
Here you
third
go,
round,
officer.
Joe's face was destroyed. Such a beatdown could not continue, because of which the referee stopped the fight. Yes, it wasn't flashy KO, but the fact that KSI and Weller decided to brawl and fight was stopped via TKO. This showed to everyone that influencers are not scared of trading punches.
I have to
and
give
their
you a
fights
ticket because you
are
don't have valid
entertaining.
insurance.
8th place.
My lawyer will
We've
take
seen
care
a
of
few
it.
knockouts to the head, but we haven't seen knockouts in the body yet. The most unique kind of knockouts occurred in the fight between FaZe Sensei and Overflow. In this fight, fighters were protected with helmets, which makes the possibility of a knockout in the head more difficult.
I have to fine you for running a red light.
The best
It will cost you between $120 and $250.
Oh, come on, that's so much money.
You also need to consider that they are new to sports.
You can
and
leave now.
cardio for
Have a great
everyone
day.
is a problem. Everyone gets tired in their first fights. So FaZe Sensei hastened this process with attacks to the body. As a result, we saw a brutal and very cunning knockout to the body, for which FaZe Sensei gets this spot in our list. 7th place. At this place, a knockout of the most legitimate YouTube boxer, Jake Paul. By the way, get used to him in this video. He has a lot of knockouts. Let's start with the fight against Nate Robinson, who is one of the most unique athletes in the world. Despite his height, he has played in the best basketball league in the world, the NBA, for many years. This was reflected in the fight. In the first minutes, despite the nervousness of both fighters, Robinson looked much faster. Both fighters were connecting with punches, but by the end of the first round, it was noticeable that Nate's rapid, explosive actions were reflected by his cardio. Now his rapid distance cutting became more noticeable, thanks to which Paul was able to knock him down. And in the second round, he finished the job, knocking out Nate Robinson into the meme world. It was the first YouTube boxing KO that opened that Pandora's meme box. 6th place. The fight we're going to talk about now is arguably the best fight in the history.
I thought I turned them off.
Austin McBroom against Denise and Gibb.
Driver's license and insurance
We have a
card.
detailed analysis of the fight on the channel, and we recommend that you watch. This matchup was a classic rivalry of athleticism against willpower. McBroom immediately showed everyone in the first round that his speed, explosive strength, and athleticism were on another level. After a couple of successful attacks, he managed to knock Gibb down. It would seem that this is the end, and soon Austin will score a knockout.
I'm going to
and
give you just the
fulfill his
verbal
dream
warning.
to get into this video with 2 knockouts.
Thanks a lot,
But the
officer.
problem is that
Everything's
part of this
fine.
knockdown
We're good
is
to go.
Gibbs'
Bye.
fault. He blocked his visibility with a high guard, because of which he did not see the blow. And as we know, blows that are not visible are most often the ones that can send a body to the canvas. This moment instilled confidence in Austin, and he wanted to finish off his opponent quickly because he was going to run out of steam. On the contrary, Gibbs mentally didn't break and activated his berserker mode. He began to methodically break Austin. This resulted in an epic comeback. And Neeson managed to score a couple of knockdowns, but that wasn't enough, and he knocked Austin out. 5th place. At this place, there is a real brawl, which in terms of action is not inferior to professional boxing. So we need suitable music for this metal fight. We are talking about the fight between FaZe Jarvis and Michael Lee at the first Social Gloves event. This show gave us a lot of spectacular moments and knockouts, but this fight brought everything together. From the first second, it's clear that one of these guys will meet the final bell unconscious. Michael starts the attack, but FaZe immediately shows that he does not have a brake pedal, which is why we see a wild brawl. Michael took the initiative, but as soon as Jarvis learned how to dodge his opponent's attacks and counterattack with the overhand, everything changed. With the same punch, FaZe knocked Michael down. Lee wasn't going to back down and was constantly pressuring, but a second knockdown at the end of the round gave FaZe even more confidence. So he started the second round strong, dodging another combination, and on the way out of the clinch, Jarvis knocks Michael down. Let's rewatch this metal KO and then move on. Fourth place. Now you'll see a YouTuber who moves like a snake and attacks just as venomously. We're talking about a knockout in the fight of Slim against FaZe Temple. In the first round, we saw competitive exchanges, but over time, it became noticeable that Slim, with his snake-like feints, took the initiative. The fact is that such strange body and shoulder movement is an original way to hide defensive and attacking actions. The opponent doesn't understand whether Slim will move forward with a jab, sidestep for a counterattack, or throw heavy straight. By the way, if you want to see a breakdown of Slim's technique, write a comment about it. It's because of snake-like movements that Slim so often connected with the jab and powerful straight. At the end of the exchanges, he entered the clinch so as not to eat unnecessary
The reason I
blows.
stopped you is because you blew through a red light.
Accustomed Temple to the fact that he clinches for
No
protection.
way.
In the
It was
second
still
round,
green.
Slim struck a powerful punch on the way out of the clinch. Seeing that this rocked the opponent, he, like a real cold-blooded predator, decided to finish off the victim. And he did it beautifully.
Here's a
finishing
ticket
off
for
FaZe
having
with
an
that
expired
whipping
license
punch.
plate. That will be between $50 and $250.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Snake. Third place. Before the fight against Thanks, Uncle Snoop. But let's be more respectable. Before the fight against Aspirin, no one expected that Jake would want to fight against real fighters. He's fought only influencers and athletes. But a fight with a fighter is a completely different thing. Although Aspirin was not a good striker, he had good cardio and he knew how to take damage. Therefore, the opinions of many experts agreed that Ben would
I'm issuing you a
survive
ticket
the
for
early
running a
storm
red
and
light.
simply exhaust
That will be
him.
around
But on
$120
the
to
day of the fight,
$250.
everything
I
was
don't have that
completely
much
different.
money.
Ben did not even have time to warm up
Have a nice
before
day.
Jake
Goodbye.
Paul knocked him out. He did it so easily and without coercion that many people began to get interested in his next fights. And if you are interested in a skill breakdown of Jake Paul, you can find it on this channel. Second place. If you have questions, you can go to my personal Instagram. Link in the description. Let's hit the ball up here. Just by watching stances of fighters, it's clear who will KO whom. But you cannot even imagine how spectacular it will be. It seems that after the bell, the spirit of Manny Pacquiao has enslaved Salt Coffee. A couple of finishes to check what the opponent will throw in fighting distance, and Salt Coffee is ready to impress everyone. Throws a jab to pull his opponent's arms forward and hits a powerful left hook. After that, we see a Street Fighter combo, and the opponent is knocked out. One of the fastest and most brutal knockouts in the history of YouTube boxing. It was so fast that we need to rewatch this brutal poetry in motion. You think Salt Coffee is ready for serious fighters like KSI? First place. In the first fight between Jake Paul and former UFC champion Tyrone Woodley, Jake won by decision. However, that victory was overshadowed by Tyrone's punch, a punch that nearly knocked Jake out. So the rematch was supposed to put an end. to whether that punch was luck or whether Jake was lucky enough to be near the ropes and survive. The first fight was not spectacular, but comparing it to the rematch, it seemed like a real blockbuster. The viewers in the arena and in front of the screens were already falling asleep. And out of nowhere, Jake Paul delivers a powerful hook that knocks out the former UFC champion. It's worth noting that this is the first time in Woodley's life that he was KO'd with one punch. This hook put Woodley to sleep and woke everyone in the arena and the whole world up, because this is the best knockout in the history of YouTube boxing. What do you think is the best knockout in the history of YouTube boxing? Write in the comments. By the way, if you were a fighter or a
I pulled you over because you just drove through a red light.
Your technique or the technique of your opponent.
There are literally a million other people committing real crimes.
This is a real crime.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line.
They say I didn't really want to talk about today's topic. It's just some medium rare internet beef that I think is just kind of worthless to go over, but so many people keep bringing it up to me that I feel I should at least talk about it to some extent. So I'll go ahead and cannonball into the septic tank and doggy paddle around for a bit. The main topic involves a banned YouTube creator that I'm sure you've all heard of.
I have to fine you for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Really? That's so much money.
I haven't seen like one thing. He hasn't made me not like him. Like he hasn't made a video like every.
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
Or whatever. He hasn't said anything
Really?
wrong yet.
That's so much money.
Not even wrong. Even if it is wrong, like he's never like pissed me off. Like he's never pissed me off, bro. So like I don't know. I can't have no bad feelings towards him, bro.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $50 and $250 for driving a car with an expired license plate.
And he still does make content elsewhere.
So much money
and
for such a
recently,
little
we make content at humble.
He started targeting
My boy being
me
humble.
because I made jokes about his friends on the Fresh and Fit podcast, whom I think are beautiful clowns that
Myron,
do very silly stuff that
Myron
is
and
really entertaining to make
Fresh.
fun of. But Sneeko didn't see it that way because he's a very
I will now
sensitive
fine you
guy,
between
and he
$120
started
and
writing their haters to try
$250
and
for
defend
driving through a red light.
blatantly outrageous story that one of them told about meeting a basketball player at a party.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Hey, Fresh, look, bro. Fresh, I know exactly what story he talking about too. Bro, I clicked on my recommended one. I don't know if the title was like how to. I don't know what the title was, but it was a single Fresh. I'm like, I was chilling at a bar. NBA guy came up to me. No, you want to talk about money? And I like 30 bitches or something. I don't know, some shit like, bro, I was yo, I watched that shit. I was like, yo, bro, what? Hey, that happened, yo, WRNG, my boy, but that's just not happening, bro.
Invited by that basketball player to a mansion and then fucking a ton of girls at that mansion thanks to the basketball player, which sounds like something a Tumblr account would have made up and ending with and everyone.
Yo, Fresh, crazy.
Such a goofy piece of fan fiction. It felt like
he made a video on this nigga.
Humiliated and made fun of. So I started throwing some balls at the clown and dunking them in the tank. I made a video talking and joking about it. And Sneeko saw this.
I stopped you because your license plate is
So he
expired.
got offended on his friend's behalf.
Doesn't everyone do that?
Which of course is a very alpha male thing to do.
So basically, some nigga, would you?
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
I see this nigga talk like, and I defend cars. Alright, so basically he did roll them. I did roll cars, so I should let it happen.
I know Sneeko doesn't like that nomenclature. He never calls himself an alpha male and thinks that it belittles him.
W-Mass? He's trying to be W-Mass, okay?
His fan base is and has been red-pilled and thinks of him as like a
I have to issue you a ticket for your expired ID.
A man's man.
That will be between $75 and $150.
I don't have that much money.
And had very public temper tantrums like a child who didn't get the Spider-Man toy they wanted for Christmas. So he was upset
I have to give you a
because I was making
ticket
fun
because
of
you
him.
don't have valid
He then
insurance.
makes a big rant about me, calling me a bitch.
My lawyer will take care of it.
You talk like that, my boy. Hey, my boy. Hey, sneak.
I have to fine you for
What's
running
Sneeko
a red
real
light.
name?
It will cost
What's
you
Sneeko real
between
name?
$120 420 and $250.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you could talk like that.
That's so much money.
Herbert? Hubert? Wait, his name Hubert? Snicko name Hubert?
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost you between $50 and $250.
Don't piss me off. I'll block your
Really?
ass. I'll block your
That is so much money.
Report your
You can leave now.
Oh, it's
Have a great
Nico.
day.
It's Nico. Oh, okay, bet. Oh, that shit almost pissed me. Oh my god, that shit almost pissed me off. His name is Nico, bro. Why would you do that, chat? Why'd you say that? Where y'all get Hubert from? How did all y'all say Hubert? That is one entity. So are y'all seeing each other or something?
It doesn't really make any point to insult my feelings a lot and make very bold assumptions
It's his
about
appearance.
going outside and shit like that, which of course has nothing to do with anything I was saying.
Charlie not coughing? Like Jesus and shit. What kind of cough?
Nor does it debunk any of my points. Not that I was even really making points, I'm just making jokes about a silly fucking story, and he's taking it as if I just gave a TED talk on my...
I'm not gonna lie, chat, if Charlie makes a video on us, like, flaming our shit, are we finished? Do we fight back? Like, the way this nigga be talking, he'd be like, he's more bothered than a sun-dried tomato in a hot sunny day being sucked on by a jellyfish on a tomato or some shit. He's be saying shit. Like, how do these metaphors be coming up in his head, bro? We write them down or they just pop up in this shit? Is he like that when he's live? Like, I'm more horny than a horse getting fucked by a cow in a Godzilla fucking like, what the hell are you talking about? And it always makes sense. For me to make like a rebuttal, like, let's say he drops a video on us. I don't even think I could go on my old rage bag. Like, he'll come at me with like, boom, 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 boom. And I'ma just be flaming this nigga. And I'ma just lose type shit. You gotta come at him with a different approach. You have to come at him with IQ. You can't be on no old rage bag shit. You can't be on some 2020 rage bag shit, on some screaming shit. Because he'll react to that video clowning my shit. You feel me? It has to be strategic chess, son. Countering points, son. You feel me?
Because for some reason he somehow gets lost.
Yo, y'all would turn on me so quick, bro. I can really, y'all some dick riders. Yo, I know good and goddamn well, if most niggas come at me, you won't be on my side. But if Charlie, like, makes a video on me or some shit I did, y'all niggas will be like, I ain't gonna lie, Charlie's your daddy now. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, he owns you. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, you got destroyed. Yo, you got fucked. Y'all niggas say that when a little nobody on Twitter, like, replies to me or some shit. No, Charlie does that shit? Y'all niggas switching up. Y'all niggas switching up. Y'all niggas switching up. Y'all niggas switching up, bro. Y'all niggas switching up, bro. Y'all niggas switching up. Who not switching up? Let me see who not switching up. Who not switching up? Most of y'all are. So I don't want to see a bunch of memes because you're a fucking liar. I'm your guy.
Show police presence and take care of it.
You are a liar. That's what
Got
you
it.
are, nigga. Who's holding it down? Who's holding it down? Fuck that out here. Bro, do I believe a red sub is here, bro? I feel like Afro gonna be there. Look, I know all my Reddit, my demons, all my secret
Can you send a tow
agencies,
truck
y'all
to my
gonna be there.
current
My
location?
secret agency, y'all know who
I have
y'all
a vehicle
is.
here that
Y'all
needs
gonna be
towing.
there. Gio gonna be there. I feel like a lot of niggas, like a lot of niggas that want to be there, they just not gonna say shit. Like, knowledge, I love you, but knowledge is just not saying shit, gang. He is not typing. Knowledge is not typing, my boy. I'm switching. Yo, Superwoman. I will get you fired. Do you hear me? I know who you work for. Very, very well, actually. I know you like that job. You like that job? You like the money? Think about the future, how much money you will be making. Tia.
Nice to see you, officer.
Hey there.
Like this Winter Soldier episode, like this delusional fantasy where he starts making a statement on monogamy, which of course had nothing to do with the video I made.
I'm not gonna say names. Someone texted me. He's in a monogamous relationship.
Okay, my boy got a girlfriend.
This is his girl.
Okay. Please don't do whatever.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
First of all, it's already cringe. Negative. Little losers in the sense. If you ever watch, this is what I always hate this. I don't think ADS community does it as much as they used to. I think they've actually tightened up a little bit, which is good. But I hated whenever like somebody would have a girlfriend, like a public, and they'll be like girlfriend is mid. That is the corniest shit ever. the corniest shit. Oh, like, that is so disgusting. Like, oh my, I don't know why I hate it so much. Like, it's so, like, oh my God. Like, you're weird.
Could you please help me, officer?
Is that not weird? My nigga, weird and ill. Like, what the?
I'm looking for Natasha's. Can you show me where it's situated?
The shit? I hope he doesn't do that. I don't know if he does that. I hope he doesn't do that. I don't think he's gonna do that. Maybe he just.
So there you go. I mean, I told you, like, I could hear it in your voice. The fact that someone doesn't have to abide
Thank you
by
so
those
much.
rules. Someone could go and fuck a lot of bitches. That it's so foreign to a lot of people's ideas, because when you get brainwashed, when you get told that monogamy is the answer.
What the fuck are you even talking about? What does this have to do with...
Wait, why did he show... Wait. Why? He just pulled up a... Yo, Hubert, why you just pulled up a picture of a colored girl like that? Like, what's up? What was it? Yo, Hubert. Hubert! Bro, what's going on, bro? What's going on,
my girlfriend have anything to do with anything that has happened? And where is monogamy even coming from? You're fighting an invisible enemy right now. You're fighting ghosts that aren't real.
Hello, officer.
Like, none of this had anything to do with the video itself of me joking about a stupid fucking story that this guy told. Like, it's so weird, and he's been mad ever since, as I understand it. I, of course, don't really watch him, but I keep getting updates on Sneeko not being happy, wiggling his finger, saying, I don't really like this Charlie guy anymore for this. Like I said, because so many people keep bringing this up to me every day, I felt obligated to at least, you know, talk about this a little bit and engage with the drama, even though I don't really want to. What I do want to talk about, though, is the Black Friday Moist Global merch sale, baby. A lot of great merch on moistglobal.com is a lot of money off right now, so go to moistglobal.com to get some fucking beautiful items. And we...
Stop you, they put a fight. I got a trap. No. You got locked on the merch. Sending a voice memo right now. Yo, merch. Hold on, what should I say, chat? What should I say? Yo, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. We gotta lock in on that merch, alright? That's comfy. Let me replay it. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. We gotta lock in on that merch, alright? That's comfy.
We even have some really fun, goofy ones that are in stock right now.
That's comfy.
This wonderful happy coat, which is kind of like a bathrobe. It's fantastic. And we also have some Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspired designs available right now as well. They're just fun items. And once all of these are sold out, they won't be right now as well. The only thing I'm missing now is a cigar to really get into character here. I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit.
Chest it back.
I'm pretty familiar with Sneeko, probably more so than a lot of his more modern...
Bro, on God, I'll drop some brunettes. On God, I'll drop some brunettes. I'll rock that motherfucker on the screen, boy.
Fan base is. I first became aware...
All you niggas with a lot of hair? Come on, man.
...his content when he got mad at me a couple years ago because I was criticizing a movie called Cuties. For those that don't know, Cuties
isn't that movie with the little girls?
And it was basically just softcore child porn.
Was it? What's that shit about? Like, what was the point of that? What was the purpose of that movie? I know what was it advertised as? Why was niggas watching that? I heard about that shit.
Hello.
It was like little ass chicks was shaking their little butt.
Hello to you
dancers. Ballet, little girl twerking class. Like in the trailer of it. In the trailer, what was it about? Like, why did niggas want to go watch that shit? Dancing in Poverty. Oh. Is it like a learning lesson or some shit?
It was a movie that focused on twerking and a coming-of-age film that used real children in real positions of, like, sexualization, where during, like, a twerking contest, they'd have cameras that would go, like, right into their ass and zoom in. It was fucking disgusting stuff. And I made a whole video talking about how fucked up it is that not only does it exist, but Netflix has promoted it, and it's on their service, regardless of what the intention was or what the message...
What type of ratings does that movie have? Did niggas not downvote Netflix? There has to be like a deeper meaning in that shit or some shit. How the... What? No, how I see these ratings? Thank you! Rotten Tomato... But the Incredible Hulk 2011, 10, 7, whatever the fuck it was, you get like a 50 on this shit. The little lad girl shaking their little butt will get an 86. My nigga. Interesting. What the Oh my god, I want to barf. I don't even want to read these. Oh my god, I'm gonna barf. Oh my.
Aimed to deliver from the director, it completely missed the mark. By using real child actors and doing the things that they did in the film, it became a movie that was only enjoyed by legitimate, real, self-admitted pedophiles. And I made a video talking about how gross that whole situation was, and Sneeko made a response to it saying that the outrage around this film is misplaced, and it's actually a good movie.
Americans are like, this is deplorable. I saw this commentator, Penguin Zero, who I actually like. There's not a lot of good commentators.
See, I haven't watched it, and I'm not going to watch it. Sorry, I can't even. But like, I have a cuties is my YouTube. Like, why wasn't this? I want to know why was it. I hope he explained better why. Like, is there like a deeper meaning, bro?
But he's like, this movie is deplorable. There's nothing good about it. There's nothing. And it's like he didn't even watch the movie. It's just like he only saw the clips that were gonna piss him off, or he just got so triggered by the provocative imagery that he just deplorable. Come on, man. Like, don't you see the reasons why she's doing what she's doing?
I know. Explain, please.
I said multiple times, even in his most recent rant, that he does like my content. Though I'm pretty sure he just says that to cushion the blow and like tiptoe around it, like before insulting me.
Hey, you know when you're about to roast a nigga or nigga's about to make a video? No, he makes great. I love his music. Great artist, great personality. What? You gotta preface it with some shit. Yo, I love watching this vid. Love his strange opinions are actually usually fire. But, you know what I'm saying? You got
just in case there's anyone in his chat that likes my content, he wants to make sure to not make them upset.
IQ.
To make sure to preface it by saying, well, I actually do like it.
And this nigga has IQ to realize that's what he's doing. He's putting it out, so, yeah, that's tough.
But, and then goes on to get super personal about it. This is my first real exposure to Sneeko, and it's also the reason I don't care what his opinion is of me, because it's coming from a man who likes cuties.
Hi there.
So
I love raging all but
he thinks I'm a bitch or anything like that. It legitimately couldn't mean less coming from a guy who openly defends a softcore child porn production.
Okay, if I ever wanted to get canceled, this is a video. I saw Cuties last night, and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. I went in ready to hate like everybody else. I saw the cover, and it was,
oh my god.
So did you. You got clickbait. The thing about Cuties is it's not an unrealistic film. Like, yes, it shows children in a sexual way, but this is not unusual now. And the people who are really mad about this aren't Gen Z.
Now, the reason I'm showing this is...
No Gen Z chat? Okay, when are y'all born? Wait, I'm a Gen Zer? I'm one of y'all? Hold on. I'm one of you jits? Lame ass, wait, what? Bro, I was 1 year. You're a jit. Nigga. We the original, the OG. Yo. You can't call me a jit, my nigga. I'm not a jit. Yo, TK, we Gen Z? We're Zoomers? We the Zoomers? We ain't no Zoomer. Come on. What does Zoomer mean? Zoomer is the new use of the word, a member of Generation Z. A generation of people born in the late 1990s to early 2000s. Zoomers follow the millennials. Gen Y. I'm a Zoomer? So every time I was a little Fortnite, little crackhead, little jit shit on me, I call him a Zoomer or something like myself? Not one of y'all. Touch grass. I have friends. I go outside. I go out. I make money. I was getting bitches my whole life. How am I one of y'all? No, listen. No. You know we are part of them, right? What do you mean? No, listen, you're not understanding.
Your chat is Gen Z. I am Gen. We're Gen Z. We are Gen Z with them. We're Jits. Wait, let me see if August 1997 is counted. Hold on. Maybe I.
It's good to see you again, officer.
Hi there.
Wait, my girlfriend got it. Oh, leap years is true. They didn't account for leap years when they made the generationals. They didn't account leap years when they made the generationals. All the times we miss. Daylight savings adds up. I go like technically, we're 97. If you all the time miss with the calendars, you actually might not be Gen Z. My girlfriend's born 1996. She's not Gen Z. That shit almost had me confused. Cause there's no way we like, you know, if we're Gen Z, we'd be considered Zoomers. You know, little crackhead little versions of Fortnite that be going crazy. That's a Zoomer. We'd be considered a Zoomer. Yeah, that almost fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie, that almost fucked me up. That almost fucked me up. Yeah, that almost fucked me up. Babe, I think I'm safe too. I'm safe too. Babe, I'm safe. You know what I'm saying? Hello, James Z. You safe in this motherfucker. I say shit. Yo, it's good, Charles. Charlie. You just are mighty. Get the fuck out of my sight. Get out of it. It's not time for Pokemon, you little bitch. Like, just get out of my sight. Don't piss me off just yet. Just yet.
Isn't just to debate a multiple-year-old Sneeko video that he completely ate shit on and had the worst possible take of with this whole cutie situation. The reason I'm showing this is because I haven't liked him since I saw this side of him. I was aware that he made other content, and apparently some of it was pretty good a couple of years back, but once I saw this video, it just showed me a really weird guy who it seemed like really just wanted to be contrarian for the sake of it and makes terrible points in defense of this film for some reason. Like, even in your own video, you openly admit...
Chab, y'all watch Cuties? Who here seen Cuties? For research, like, to see what the fuck they got going on in there. Be honest. I won't judge you. Which one of y'all niggas seen Cuties to see why, like, what the hype was about? Because there has to be some people that watched it, not because they're on some pedo shit, but because, like, I'm pretty sure this nigga watched, like, Charlie probably watched it just to see, like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Never heard of it? I heard of it once before this, and it was in a podcast. They're talking about some crazy shit.
Right there, that yes, it sexualizes children. Full stop, that's not okay. That's a problem.
Like, this girl, at one point, she takes a picture.
He did it. Like, you could watch it and hate every single bit and fucking throw the fuck up just to see, like, yo, what is the purpose of this shit? I would just need somebody to do that for me and break it down, because I shit ain't gay.
Of her vagina and post it on Instagram.
What? Wait, what the fuck did you... Wait, what?
Full stop, that's not okay. That's a problem.
Like, this girl, at one point, she takes a picture of her vagina and posts it on Instagram. Kids naturally just...
I have a confession. I'm saying it.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Bro. You know how I caught one of my exes cheating? You know how I caught one of my exes cheating? Tell me why.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
I was randomly, what year was this? I think it was 2015, 2016 or some shit. Scrolling through, like Broward used to do this thing where they'd have like weekly exposed pages and shit on Instagram. And they would buy like that was a hot thing. Like, dude, like, yo, what's the news? Let's see what the fuck going on in this motherfucker.
Needs towing.
Going crazy. In the classroom with the teacher watching in the background out the window, the whole class. Like, it was crazy. Like, yo, Broward got some thoughts, boy. Like, some thought ass shit was going on, right? I had got a video. She had sent me a video I felt like playing with her shit. She got some new toy. You know what I'm saying? She got some new toy.
Can you send a tow
playing with
truck
it.
to
She
my
sent me
current
like, oh,
location?
you know what I'm saying?
I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
So tell me why, like, Zoomer shit for real. Bro, shut the fuck up. So I go on one of them pages, you know what I'm saying? Checking what's the new leaks of the week type shit. I see something interesting. I see a bitch laying down, playing with her shit. I'm like, that look kind of familiar. Them bed sheets look kind of familiar on some shit. But I ain't never seen this position before. I ain't never seen that position. And the toy look familiar. And the body look familiar. And the toes and the sounds and shit look. Everything look quite familiar. Oh, that's my bitch. That's my bitch at the time. So I'm like, automatically, I didn't realize, like, the position was different. So I'm like, yo, how the fuck did this... I thought it was the video she sent me. I'm like, yo, how did this leak? I messaged her. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? What is it? Did you send the same video to someone? She's like, no. I want to send it to you. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm getting time. Like, yo, I'm about to pull up in your court. Like, bro. And I look a little closer. I was like, wait, hold on. Let me analyze this. I'm replaying that motherfucker. Because it was on Snap. It was on Snap before. I'm replaying that motherfucker. I'm like, wait. You ain't never did this move. I ain't never seen you did that move. This is not the same video. This is a different video. I ain't never seen this move, my nigga. You put the leg up. You didn't put the leg up in the video that you sent me. So, yo, yes, I did. I'm like, yeah, you did it. Bitch, you did not, bitch. Yeah. I'm so sure I drove over to the crib. I might have broke the door on accident. A little crazy. You know what I'm saying? Broke over and that was that. So, yeah, I caught my bitch on the Broward Exposed page, bro. Caught my bitch on the Broward Exposed page. You know what I'm saying? Her grandma was there, too. Her grandma was like these. She heard the whole thing. She's like, I'm like, yo, that's up. Your granddaughter a thought. And I left. That was just it. Bro. That was just it. Swear to God, I hope to die, stick a needle in my eye if I'm lying. Swear on my life.
Just rebel. I like this movie.
That's oh God, that's regular Broward shit. That's not even to a Broward motherfucker. Yup, that's tough. That's regular Broward shit. Broward got some dots, bro. Especially like on that 19, 8, 19, 20, 17, 16, 21. Horse. Straight horse.
Because it's extremely provocative, but it's realistic. A major criticism of this film was that it's child porn, that they were just showing these kids and that it's gonna bring a bunch of pedophiles in. I don't think so. Not more than anything else that's on the internet now. Or not more than beauty pageants in America, which still exist and are exactly what you see in the film.
Do you think pedos was in that motherfucking theater at the top of that motherfucking stroking they shit, bro? Me more than anything else. That shit, all them niggas watch that shit, bro.
Go to beauty pageants to watch the kids, Sneeko? I certainly hope not.
What the fuck even be going on in fucking beauty pageants? I don't even have so I don't know. But what do they do at beauty pageants? Like, they just like, is it like a stage or some shit? Like a stage or something?
Because the beauty pageants, which are fucked up.
Walk? Is it like a runway or something?
Completely agree. Just because those exist in the real world doesn't mean that that's justification for this movie. I feel like that should be obvious. You can't use this whataboutism like, oh yeah, Cuties has a lot of sexualization of children. But what about, child beauty pageants? I mean, those are out there in the real world, so what's wrong with Cuties being on Netflix? I won't show you any more from this video. It's dog shit all across the board. But there is one more thing I'd like to highlight. Even when Sneeko started to rise to popularity, didn't pay too much attention because, again, in my mind, he will always be that guy that for some reason fights for this film, which is just fucking weird. So he's always just been kind of a weird person to me that I don't...
It's a competition based off looks and talents. I mean, looks. Like, little girls be, like, giving their looks. Talents in what way? I mean, like, how they dress looks or, like, facial looks? So how the fuck are you debating which little girl look better? What the fuck? Like, what? dancing. It's like dancing, like on some ballerina. I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know, bro. Cause my little sister, she was in dance, but it was like hip hop fucking.
Can you send a record of my
fucking
current
my
location?
sister, I used to take her to dance class and she doing like all that hip hop shit and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Paid too much attention to, but I couldn't help but take notice of one of his more recent viral clips where he openly defends getting cucked.
So I wanted to break this down, like, because this was imagine seeing the girl you love like get fucked. You love her? Yeah, I do. I love it. Yeah, love her. I was about to say I love this bitch. I'm like, no, I'm not say that. I love my queen. My queen.
And you allowed the love of your life to get fucked by another man.
What happened to the other man?
I'm crazy. The first time, as soon as I saw like 3 pumps in, I just got up and walked out. I'm just like, I can't do that.
The reason I stopped you is because I saw you littering.
Sorry, officer.
Hubert. Nico,
Please
I
show
know
me
this
your
was something
ID.
you had to experience or something you felt like you needed to do or some
officer.
shit.
There you go.
But that's crazy. I don't even give a fuck about niggas who have like, you know what I'm saying? You can fuck all the hoes you want. Your girlfriend fuck
I have
niggas.
to
What is
give
that
you a
called?
ticket
A
for
polygamy?
littering, which will cost
Or
you
some shit?
$25.
I don't even care if you do that, motherfucker. But it's
Oh,
like,
come on.
I kind of
That's so
remember
much
hearing a
money.
story about this shit, bro. Didn't I tell y'all? I
It's
heard him tell
fine.
a story about
Have
this
a
shit.
nice
Like,
day.
she was on the bed, and like they were in the bathroom. He was fucking her, and then the nigga started eating her pussy, and then his chin was right next to the Cinco's asshole. Then he took and started fucking her on the bed, and he was like right next to him and shit. I didn't, bro, like, chat, imagine seeing. Not even. It don't even gotta be yo. Imagine that little seeing a girl you really like, a girl that you're talking to, getting fucked right in front of you, moaning, sweating, saying his name, scratching, screaming, nutting, all type of rough shit. Now let alone your girlfriend who you love. Bro, I'd rather take. Oh my god.
Officer?
Oh my god. Oh
Hi,
my
citizen.
god. Yo, chat. Yo, that would scar me for life. I'd be scarred for life, my nigga. This is another thing. I remember, Broward bitches are deep. This is another quick little story. One of my exes, we had it was a year after you know how like after you break up with a chick, like even after like a year, you still kind of, you know what I'm saying, you feel a little something like, it's still there, kind of like, it's still like a little something there, right? Bro, she said, do you want to see something? Like, we were cool, we wasn't beefing. She was like, do you want to see something? I'm like, yeah. She said, I don't know if bitches are retarded. I don't know. She's like, are you sure you want to see it? You can't get upset. I'm like, alright, send it. He sent me a video of her getting clapped. I was like, do you know the type of, I don't even know what the fuck, I don't even know what the fuck it's like, you would think I would have threw my phone. I was like a transfer in that moment. I was watching that shit. Something happened, bro. I don't know what the fuck. It's something like, bro, I was distraught, bro. I was so distraught, bro. Oh my god. But like after that moment, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't give a fuck about her ever in her life. Like once that moment hit, I seen her getting fucked. All emotion, all just disappeared. But God, what? Boom! It was like a boom. It was just fuck, nigga. Just go. I didn't get tight. I was like, I don't even think I replied. I said bet or some shit. I don't know what. Never heard from me again, bro. Never heard from me again. Never. That bitch probably hit me up about like 20 times since that. Never. Had no. All the smoke was gone, bro. It wasn't even on some. Oh, I should have texted her back. Oh, no, like that. Really, like I didn't care. Like I didn't care no more, bro. You just disgusted at that point. It's just like you don't even look at them the same no more, bro.
Doing traumatic thoughts. Like
It's just gone, bro. So I don't know how this nigga doing it. I don't know how you doing this right now.
Another person. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do, just to test.
Her loss, you bossed up. Hey
Legitimately
man,
super sad.
you know what's crazy too? Because bitches are that dumb. I dead ass think she did it to like see if she would get her. Like bitches will really just do shit to get a reaction. Because we broke up for so long and shit. She wanted to see if I still, bro, she got still reaction at me, honey. Still reaction at me. Gone, bro.
Thing to sit there and listen to, because Sneeko is very clearly bothered by that whole situation, but is trying to play it off like a deeper message, like, no, this is actually a good thing, and in fact, I recommend every guy out there try letting their girl get fucked by another man.
No, that's crazy.
It's real. If it's the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, it's
fuck no.
Tragic to listen to.
I'm good.
Now, I want to be clear, I have absolutely no problem with open relationships. I think everyone should be completely within the right to handle their relationships however they see fit, whatever makes them happiest. Contrary to what Sneeko thinks about me, I have legitimately no issue with open relationships at all. But what Sneeko's talking about here isn't so much an open relationship.
Not my cup of tea.
You have watched
He said it's cuckoldry.
What Sneeko's talking about here isn't so much an open relationship, it's cuckoldry. You have watched your girl get fucked in front of you on at least 2 occasions that he talks about here. And you were right next to her, watching her get fucked, and one time you were so upset about it you had to leave the room after the 3rd pump, you said. You're clearly not really all right with this situation. You're for some reason forcing yourself to be okay with it. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and be an armchair psychologist like you try to do against me during your rants, but it really seems like you don't like it. And yet, for some reason, you're also trying to celebrate it and promote it like a good thing. It's just super sad. Like, if you're fucking other girls and she's fucking other guys, that's one thing. But you being in the same bed that she is fucking another man in and watching her, and then even talking about how, like, upset you were about how much she was moaning and the deep eye contact she was making with the man she was fucking in front of you, like, you're not really okay with it, it sounds like. So stop trying to pretend to be, and stop trying to make it seem like this is a good, healthy thing for everyone that everyone needs to try. It's just pretty sad. So this is always in the back of my mind when he starts critiquing my relationship, or really any relationship for that matter. Like, what really gives you the right, especially when you're clearly in a very complicated situation in your own mind with your relationship?
Okay, so like, what does Sneeko say to this? If you're Sneeko, what do you say to this? From Sneeko, like, Sneeko's opinions, I feel like change so much. They're so fucking volatile. Like, 1 month you'll feel like this, and 1 month you might feel like this, 1 month you feel like, and you should just like chill a little bit. Like, stop coming at niggas in a few months. You might not fucking feel the same way, bro. And a year ago, you're cool with, like, you know what I'm saying? Some cuck shit. Now, I doubt you will do that shit now. You feel me? So you'll be like, good. This will just keep happening, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this will just keep on happening, my boy. So what does Sneeko say to this after? Like, what can you say? You know good and goddamn well, let's say Sneeko never had that cuck moment. He's arguing with a nigga that had a cuck moment. He would bring that up every second. You know good and goddamn well he bring that shit up every second. Like, what does Sneeko say right now? What does he say? Ignore it? Take the L? But I don't take Sneeko as a take the L type of nigga, bro. I don't know. Has he said anything about this shit on Rumble?
So, like I said, I didn't really want to talk about this, but he apparently keeps shitting on me and making a big hoopla about it. People keep bringing it up to me, so I felt like I should at least address it in some capacity. So this is me talking about it, and that's about it. So yeah.
Abdi! Yo, that was something. That was a good vid. Damn. Yo, Nico, Sneeko, I'm trying to see what you gonna say in response to this, my boy. Yada, go crazy, nigga. I see your response to this, nigga.
Said I'm up in this right now, if I'm being honest. Hold my mill and shoot out like a rocket. Niggas thought they had the swag, but I'm really honest. Look at you just window shopping that new bag I bought.
You.